My name's Chip Councell. I farm in Cordova, Maryland, in Talbot County. We farm in Talbot, Queen Anne, and Kent counties. But we have a unique and interesting history. In 1690, two brothers came from England, and one of them didn't survive the trip, but Dennis Councell did, and he settled about 4 miles from where we live now. And the Councell family has been in this area ever since, and our particular leg of the family has never moved outside of about a 20-mile circle. So our roots run deep. My son farms with us, my daughter. We are grain and fresh market vegetable farmers. We have a retail and agritourism operation on Route 50 near Easton. I think if you look at Maryland farmers in general, it's amazing for an industry to have so many volunteer hours, so to speak, so many organizations that farmers contribute their time and their resources to because they believe in the industry. And I think that speaks really highly of Maryland agriculture. So if I had to thank anybody at all, we're very humbled by this award. But in all honesty, almost any Maryland farm family deserves the same thing, because I don't know of any family that isn't passionate about what they do and doesn't contribute back to the industry. If anybody knows me, our general business philosophy is calculated risk. We're conservative by nature, but with any agriculture enterprise, you do have to take a certain amount of risk. When I got out of college, there was a successful farmer in the area, and I asked him if he had any good advice for a young farmer starting out and trying to get established. And we kind of live true to this today, but his advice was to bite off more than you can chew and then chew it. As farmers, we've always done a good job protecting our resources, given the technology available at the time and the information and recommendations that are made to us. I don't know of any time, looking back in my farming career, where farmers have not been asked to do something that was the right thing from an environmental standpoint, and given the science and the resources to do it where it made sense, I think we stepped up to the plate, and we've done that, and we will continue to do that. I firmly believe that we can never stop trying to do better. And I think technology will solve some of the issues that we're dealing with today. I've been fortunate enough to be involved in some farm organizations, local Farm Bureau, the Maryland Grain Producers Association, and then from that on to the U.S. Grains Council. I currently serve as Secretary-Treasurer of the U.S. Grains Council. We hope in the big picture at the end of the day, somebody looks back and say, well, we did make a little difference, we did make some progress, but I think it's every farmer's obligation when they look back if to at least have people say, well, they tried. They didn't sit on the sidelines and criticize, they were proactive. As with most of these organizations, it's been fascinating to me, the people that you meet, and I honestly think that you get back more than you put into it. Just the friendships and connections, not only locally, but I've made some great friends, other farmers across the country, and even friends around the world. It's just been a fantastic opportunity for me. We're pretty passionate about what we do. We love what we do. I see a bright future for Maryland agriculture. It's been good to us. It's been good to our family. Like most businesses, it has its ups and downs, but there's not many industries or businesses where the whole family gets to work side by side, and a lot of opportunities, but that also has some challenges as well. But we're passionate about what we do, and we love what we do.